Hello everyone, welcome back to Sudden Wealth. I'm here to speak a little bit about how I see the crypto market going, any updates of relevance, and what I think in which stage of the cycle I think we are. As mentioned before, I do believe we are in the recovery year, bear market, recovery year, beginning of the bull and euphoria at the end, where all the mistakes are made. Now, there has been a huge update on the crypto market, and the Bitcoin ETF managed by Blackrock seems extremely likely to go ahead. I mean, I've seen that the success or the approval rate after the stage that they just filed is about 99.8%. So this will happen. Now, this helps explain why we didn't see Bitcoin 10K. You see, because I have very little doubt in my mind that all the insiders of BlackRock who knew that this was coming were buying heavily in that region, were accumulating between the 15 and the 20,000 quite aggressively. Now, do I have proof of this? No, I don't. But it seems very convenient and very probable that that is the situation. There were other things in the market at the time. Bitcoin was going to go to 5K. You couldn't open any website that you wouldn't see how crypto was finished, was doomed. This was right after the FTX debacle, as everyone knows. Those were all bottom signals. I spoke to my family, told them it's about time to buy heavily. Everyone called me crazy, but well, some of my colleagues who did, some of my friends and family, they are now very happy. But, sometimes you need to expect the pain, feel it, go through it, and then hopefully next time you know exactly in which stage we are and what to expect. Now, BlackRock ETF, is it good? Is it bad? Both. I think it's bad because it's defeating the purpose of crypto. Why was crypto invented? It was invented to remove counterparty risk. What is the ETF doing? Well, Coinbase is the custodian, which is kind of funny because they're having issues with the SEC, which tells me that a certain chairman will not last very long in that position, and maybe some of these lawsuits will actually be settled quite quickly. Number two, there's a BNY Mellon will be the cash custodian. So just here, you are introducing a multitude of counterparty risk. And my experience in crypto is that when you introduce counterparty risk, things go wrong. Somebody loses your money, somebody steals your money, something goes wrong, something goes bankrupt. I don't know, but there's always something, and people tend to lose their coins. Now, this thing is negative on that part. It is positive in the sense that it facilitates institutional money. Now, I'm all in favor of crypto being for the retail investors, for people like you and me, but we all know that one institution has more money than sometimes an entire city. And at the end of the day, we all want our bags to be pumped. And I know people say, oh, I'm here for the technology. Well, if that's true, then actually you like Ethereum when it goes down because it becomes a much useful computer. You can actually transact much cheaply. It's actually much more usable. But you may have noticed that people get very upset when Ethereum is down. Yeah, because their bags are worth less. So no, we are not here for the tech. Most of us, including myself, barely understand it. So will the ETF have a great potential of pumping our bags? Yes, because it will bring institutional money. Now, I want to highlight this, very important. The last cycle, in 2017, the launch of the CME futures for Bitcoin was the day of the top. So why? Because insiders were buying before it happened. They knew it was coming. It came. Everyone bought because this was the general acceptance of Bitcoin. And then it proceeded to drop 85% from there. Now, if the ETF launches in late 2024, maybe we will not make it through the full cycle. I don't know. We'll see. But last time we had the Coinbase listing, also marked a huge top, 65,000. Then people like Michael Saylor, 3 Arrows Capital, etc., all of them have got completely wrecked. Celsius, etc., decided to buy a second top on leverage with other people's money. How did that work out? Well, we went to 69,000 and poof, down 77%. Now, this time is different. This time I don't think so. So be very careful from when it's announced, when it's approved, and when it officially launches. I do believe it's going to be another huge buy the rumor, sell the news. Will we still have momentum to go forward in 2025? If it indeed comes in 2024, to be seen. But I do believe there's at least a 50% chance that will mark the top, and we'll actually speed up the cycle for about a year. But also maybe we put a floor sooner, so instead of going 75 to 85%, maybe we go down 60%. We'll see. However, I do believe net it can be positive. So, and it also brings even more credibility to the crypto market, which makes even more people, paying attention to the regulations that come around blockchain technology, and they are here to support the industry growth, or are here to just try to squash it completely, like the SEC does in the US. So I think this has a lot of negative effects, as I mentioned, but overall, I do believe it has somewhat of a net positive effect. So let's catch you up in the next one.